let's see how this goes. Good morning. Let me just start from where I see people. I see Christina, Shane, James, Pamela, Bear in the Garden, Tori Morrison, Johnny Lee, Kevin Hawthorne, Joaquin Moore, Murphy, Jaron Rollins. Hello again, Bear. I know, I said hello before I went live to your past messages. Anyway, it's Friday morning. Am I crooked? Or is it just the sidewalk? I mean, it's New York, so. Anyway. I think it's a little low for my tastes, though, so let me... I mean, it looks alright. Make sure it goes forward. Might be a little... Alright, we'll see. Hannah May, hello. Gerard, hi. Christina hitting that like early. Would you like that? Molly Chamber, hi. It's still a bit warm. What did Nightbot say already? 69? I mean, 70 before 7 is always my litmus test for how the day's gonna be. It doesn't always work out that way, but if the temperature's already above 70 before 7 or near it, it's gonna be too warm for me as the day progresses. Anyway. Michael, good morning. Peter and the Birds, hi. Is today Tiara Day? I am not. Brooklyn Bridge opened to traffic for the first time May 24th, 1883. Thanks, Link NYC, for making me a little less dumb about the city. All right. I'm gonna hang kind of east today, I think. Let's see how this will play out. Since, well, yeah, let's do that like right here. Because I feel like we don't usually go this way or go south on First Avenue as far back as here. Oh, we got some nice skies today. Hopefully yours clear out for some sun sooner or later. Quentin had a storm and hail. Oof. Hopefully no damage or injuries. Injuries should probably come first in such a statement, right? Oh, I hope nothing's gonna cost anybody any money to repair. And then I hope also nobody got hit in the head. I think the reverse order of that would probably be more appropriate. Anyway, sorry. Lennon Graham, hi. Tanya Bowden, good morning. Robin McGraw, good morning. Toilet Brush Salesman on Twitch, good morning. BJM, good morning. John Casella, good morning. Wendy, hello. D. Wright, hi. RGU Jones and Queens, hi. Ron is here. Good morning. 69, yep. 69, 420. All right. Let's see, if no more cars are coming, I'm gonna do an oblique cross. Oh, there is a car coming, but he's going mighty slow. And the other one's about to run a red. He did. He ran the red. Ran it. All right. Murder Incorporated. Hello. Random, hi. Lee, hi. Michelle Morgan, hi. Right by the dentist school in here, the dental school from NYU. Back in the day, we actually used to take my grandma for the dental clinic here. She said she had a decent experience. School of Visual Arts has some buildings here now too. Primarily dorms, I think. Pretty nice dorms though, huh? It's beeping at the dog walkers taking their time. Crossing the street on a red, you gotta move fast if you're gonna cross traffic. All right. First night Major League Baseball game was played 89 years ago today. Wow. Man, the fruit stand here, like, is taking over everything. Which is nice that there's availability of all these fruits. So we have about 10 seconds. If these two cars turn and no more cars come, in theory, we can make it. And we're gonna. We did it. This is a part of First Avenue right across from Peter Cooper that we haven't really walked on this channel in a while. Especially in this direction. Is it? Let me see here. Or is it a little bit more maybe? I don't know. I think it might be too. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too high. Mark Friedman, hi. Sue Pitchford, hello. Dazapants, hi. Yes, Ron, yes. Ron. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Florian is here, went to the gym. Huh? On your birthday, nonetheless, so that's good. That means health comes first. And happy birthday, by the way. Tomoko, good morning. Murphy, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, that's all that matters. Well, if it's not also hurting anybody else. I feel like I always have to clarify it. I always go to the serial killer example. You know, just because they like doing what they're doing doesn't mean they should keep doing it. Tal Bagels also is not bad, actually. But it's kind of funny because Tal Bagels opened up right next to where Essa Bagel used to be in that Bank of America on the corner. Now Essa Bagel moved to the Stuytown side within like visual distance of its original location there on the corner.
Thank you.
Robert, good morning. Wizard of Iz made it. Good morning. I hurt your thumbs. Yeah, I mean, bike tires have their own little nuances, don't they? With little bolts and whatnots. But hopefully it all completes quickly. Peter Cooper Diner. This is Coopertown Diner, really, is what its official name is. But this is our go-to diner growing up, especially because PS40, the elementary school, is right around the corner, right on the same block. But Essa Bagel is now over there, behind that tree. Paris, happy Friday, Panda Gabs. Hello and happy Friday. And everything's relative to everything else. Something can't be good without something being bad. Right? Scales, whatnot. Well, Damasi, hello. Murder Inc. is at 95 degrees in Arizona. My goodness. Too much. Yeah, James and Carlo right around this area. This is their stomping grounds. So the one time we did organically meet them was actually at Hudson Yards, like 3.5 years ago. Like within the first month that I started streaming. And Garith Carlson in Denmark, hi. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too much. Speaking of Carlson, I think that is originally what is this? Old Honda Civic. I think that Carlson was originally I don't know, a Swedish cartoon or something? But it became very popular in Russia. Carlson is like a small man with overalls and a propeller on his back. And I enjoyed that one as a child. But I really don't know the actual origins. I just don't think it came from Russia originally. Walking by Beth Israel, which they've threatened to close down multiple times now. So I don't know what the current situation is at Beth Israel down here, but it's affiliated with Mount Sinai. Interestingly enough, NYU and Mount Sinai actually had a proper affiliation like 30 years ago, and then I think they separated. David's Bagel's not bad also. Chef Dave on Twitch, hello. I think that means you're a Prime subscriber, right? Based on what I see next to your name. So thank you for that. Richard Hansen, good morning. 110-degree days around the corner for you. Yeah, it's too much. I don't envy you. I know everyone always says something about, oh, dry heat this, dry heat that, but there's a limit, I would say. Florence Schwarzer's birthday with Patti LaBelle. Yeah, it's not going to be super hot, but it's heading into the 80s. Heading into the 80s. I thought the high was going to get closer to like 85, 86 today. But by 3 p.m. it's going to be 82. That's usually... Oh, we still have 10 seconds to cross. That light changed in case there are cars turning. One thing they don't really use in the city limits is those metal sensors in the ground. And Express. This corner used to be a lot of different things, including a pharmacy. I don't think Blimpie ever opened on this corner, but Blimpie did open up a couple of doors down from its original location on the northwest corner of 14th and 1st. Anyway. Yes, Carlson on the roof. So it is Swedish. Yeah, I know. When I read your name, it reminded me of Carlson. But yes, in Russia that became very popular with the kids. There's a real pigeon buffer. No cars, onward we go. You're not in the Hamptons, no matter what this deli says. Wow, 20% off for all NYU students and staff. Usually they give like a 10% discount at nearby restaurants too. Big schools and hospitals, but not always, not everyone. Usually don't see 20%. Maki, good morning. Debbie, hello. Circle Beyond, good morning. So far, so good. A little warm. Has the potential to be a lot warm. Sarita's Mac and Cheese. I love this place. It used to be down the block a few doors, but they've been doing well for themselves. Oh man, it's such a long light. We're right next to a school. Usually there's a big delay in traffic lights right around schools for safety purposes. Anyway. Stefan, good morning. Jim, good morning. Today is the Brooklyn Bridge's 141st birthday, so we have to walk it. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, if I have to, I have to. I was thinking about doing something more ridiculous today than what we usually do. And that's potentially cross the Williamsburg Bridge and then walk in the Brooklyn side, gosh, until the Brooklyn Bridge and then cross back there. I left a little later than I wanted to, but I mean, it's Friday. We can do whatever we want. All right, what am I missing? Sorry, I'm like missing stuff. Yeah, we gotta make sure we take that into consideration. Teresa, hello. Michael Scott Howard, hello. Stefan's working. Well, this sushi place, I don't know. Gelatoville. That's kind of new, I think. That's super new. All right, crossing 10th Street. No cars. Man, we ate dirty last night, so I need the extra steps this morning. Though I do have a bunch of work to try to finish before a 2 p.m. meeting. Because I hate having undone work that I need to finish that day, but then having a meeting that I can't necessarily multitask during. Some you can, some you can't, you know? Anyway. Michael Scott Howard, a $4 super sticker, thank you. Michael Scott Howard, appreciate that. Never eaten at East Village Pizza, but they have some nice artwork. Baji Baji seems to be not good. Not in terms of whatever they sold, just with that amount of graffiti, I think it's done. Hasn't been open in a while. You can do it. But yeah, thanks again, Michael Scott Howard. Appreciate your long-standing support. Yeah, we're doing First Avenue here. We don't always do this one. Because I could go to Avenue A. There's like 8 seconds left, and these cars aren't moving very fast. This Audi almost screwed the car behind him. Can't tell if this thing is gonna... Do you wanna build a snowman? Memphis Soul, but it's spelled Seoul, like Seoul in Korea, S-E-O-U-L. So I guess it's a Korean fried chicken place with maybe a southern twist. Oh, let's make sure we make this light. That McDonald's has been there a while. I think it got renovated once or twice. Definitely the facade looks somewhat updated. Eat some snails for National Escargot Day. Thing is, I feel like I don't know what snails actually taste like. They're always so drenched in like garlic butter that's what gives like all the flavor. It's just chewy garlic butter or whatever it is. Jacqueline Dalamal, hello. I need one for the walk. I didn't sleep that well last night. That's another thing against me for doing too many crazy things on this walk, but YOLO. I've never been to South Korea. I'd like to go. This place has been an empty lot for a while. I feel like this has got to be one of the last Rite Aids in the city. I don't know of any other one that's open at the moment. Well, at least it opened up in 1883. It took quite a few years to build, with some hiccups along the way, but when are there not? Especially back then. Let me I feel like it's pointing too much left. Let's do this, which centers it. Let's raise it up like that. Okay, let's see if that's any better. There's a reason for the garlic butter. Ah, I see. Karen Williams, hello. Good morning. Kimchi is great, and it's also not bad for you, from my understanding. But I do enjoy the taste. It has just that little kick of spice. I still feel like this thing is too much to the right. Let's see if I can manually fling it the other way. All right, after this Pacifica, we can go. Stomach flu snails. They just gotta feed the snails garlic. Would they eat it? Tony Lagas, good morning. Oh, really, PLA 30? I didn't know that. All right, Houston Street should be coming up. Let's cross left. We gotta start to begin our shift down the streets if we are to do the other bridge. Little Gio's Pizza. Oh. And all of a sudden there's traffic. So we make our own way. I don't know that I'm going to make crossing the entirety of Houston Street in time. It is all green right now, but it's a very wide street. I got to cross 3 lanes here. This one here. Well, not 3 lanes, 3 like rows of traffic. No, maybe I'll make it. There's 12 seconds left. I have not been to that churro place yet. All right, 2 seconds left. Should be enough of a delay for me to make it. Bike lane is like completely blocked off here. Everything's probably a little bit better on those days, Debbie. Russ and Daughters is over here. I mean, this is like within 100 feet. You got 2 iconic delis, Russ and Daughters and Katz's. Circle Beyond, thank you for the membership. I appreciate that. I don't know that I'm that fit. I do like to keep some strength if I can. And I guess my heavy backpack probably helps, but not my spine. But you know, try our best. Katz is right here. I could already smell some pastrami. Andy Diaz, hello. Holly Schuyler, good morning. I probably should have just stuck to my original double bridge route that I would have done. But we're gonna try, for old time's sake, to get the pink bridge in today. It's not a bad idea. It's already 6:41. And I have no idea what I'm doing on the Brooklyn side. Like, I don't know the best way to get there. That's the biggest concern I have. The Brooklyn side. And trying to make our way down to the Brooklyn Bridge from the Williamsburg Bridge. But I guess we will see. Maybe somebody will know the directions on chat. Oh, that building really did get big. I think it's already bigger than the building right in front of it. Diner is called Remedy. James, that sounds good. Spending some time with the kiddo, yeah. We're not really doing anything for the weekend. I might do a short day on Monday of work, so there may be a stream in the morning. We'll see. We'll see. Julio Gaim, good morning. H2O Dave, we'll try. We shall try. Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. H2O. Sorry. A couple of schools in this area. Yeah, Bear in the Garden. It's probably not the... one of the reasons I haven't done that before is that there's not much to see on the Brooklyn side if you're taking the shortest path between the Williamsburg Bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge. I remember when we sometimes used to take the Brooklyn Bridge from our Monday commutes, and that walk just didn't have too much stuff to examine. But today, for science, we will do it. Oh, who lives in Buenos Aires? Good, welcome. Lynn, good morning. JPHP in Tallahassee, hello. There's your wake-up alarm. Deepa-deepa-deepa-dom-dom, bean-ba-di-di-dom. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Are they changing that area? Interesting. You do have to blow some air in your car every morning. Johnny, good morning. Prince Ice, good morning. An hour long? Uh-oh. We might be setting ourselves up for a bad time. Well, let's see what happens. Hold on to your butts. Wow, this street really highlights one Manhattan Square up ahead, huh? Also, I'm on a... Where's Bagels and Walks showing? I summon thee, Bagels and Walks. Show yourself. Ah, the pollen off the car. I didn't know it was that much of an issue. Alright, we're gonna have to get to the middle. I think as of the next street we could, but let's see. Stephen Schober did a gifting of the memberships. Hey, and Peter Bradfield got the member. Thank you, Stephen, for your support and the gifting. Welcome again, Peter. Steve Parker, hello. Good morning. All right, I guess we'll walk one more and then cross at the next one, and that'll be the final intersection before the bridge. Thank you, Dave. I think I'll be all right, though. Whatever that car was doing, you cannot do. Yeah, that was no good, but it's okay. Just because you have a blinking light on top, I don't think they're actually an emergency vehicle or anything. I think they just put their own light up there. was helpful. Yeah, it's already too warm for me. Nice. Pink Bridge, we're back. Hope you didn't miss us too much, Pink Bridge. You seem to be functional. Okay. Just gotta get up this hill. Steve Smith, TJF, good morning. Used to watch what? What used to be on TJF again? We talked about this before. Like Family Matters, Step by Step. I think Sabrina the Teenage Witch at some point. Was Full House? I don't remember. Maybe. Gotta empty that trash can. At least they have some, I guess. That's true, Peter. They gotta get to work. It's a rare condition. We're still in danger. Reading the good news on the newspaper page. Run a condition, the grand design. Some people say, to the bottom of the fire. Boy Meets World, yes. I think the egg counts will no longer be accurate. Some of them probably got graffitied over. There could still be some behind. Construction world zones, whatever. I don't know. I don't think I remember Captain Kangaroo. Well, let's find out soon, Bear. Find out soon. Dunkin' is offering 40-ounce drinks. That seems like a lot. Daryl Mead in New Zealand, hello. Thank you. That's a liberal definition of a bicycle. Why? Why on the bridge? I don't know. I've changed nothing since yesterday. I've made no changes. Or since the remember when I made the final change on Wednesday and things got much more stable? And then the afternoon got stable too. So I've made no changes since when it became more stable. And as you can see, it doesn't matter. How was the music? I can't tell if it's actually playing it on shuffle like it's supposed to. That is definitely a bicycle. I mean, bicycles usually are gas powered, right? And have a proper engine. I mean, that's closer. It's still pedal assist, but you know. Gordon Memse on Twitch with 4 months of subscription. Andrew on the Uwe Tube. Thank you for that support, Andrew. Andrew Horton. Music was good? Okay. Nathan Newman's here. Almost. Yeah, at least on this bridge you get to see the what people think passes as bicycles. Oh man, I'm sweating. It's glistening. Man, I'm gonna need that hood for the pocket. Also, the recording yesterday that I did of the I was hoping to get out earlier for some of that rain and thunder, but I didn't make it out. But that was all in the Action 4. And it was much more stable than when I live stream in webcam mode, so I don't know what that's all about. Thank you, Stefan, for the €5 super chat. Appreciate your support. Now and always. Thank you again for the membership, donation, your membership. Thank you. There's still some eggs here, they're fading. You can see the ones from the corner now. But here's the rest of the bridge as it stands. A lot of Noctigals from Ukraine. Unfortunately, that looks like you wrote in the Ukrainian language, which is close to Russian, but I can't fully understand it. I try. So I saw that you wrote Ukraine. Ukraine. But, yeah. Just letting you know. I'll do my best. They know they're not bicycles, they just feel entitled. Yeah, you wonder where people get their misplaced sense of self-entitlement from. You wonder about these things. And I really hope we don't have any more of those. I don't know what caused that last hitch. I've changed nothing. I don't know if Bagels and Walk Sean was involved, but whenever I get those capture card errors, I feel like it's usually due to some power thing or a cable thing. So I do think my only next option is to use two separate USB hubs that each receive their own power and do that. But I feel like people on the... Yeah, we get trains on this bridge. I feel like people on the Bella Box Discord don't have this many issues with multiple devices. I don't know. Maybe there's something else. I probably should just go back to the Ratsha. Remember? All right, so if we do have time for a bonus stream today, I might switch back to my prior box just to see, because I think the Ratsha can do more. It just doesn't have any HDMI out, which I don't need. It can do more power than this one. Anyway, where's Bagels and Walk Sean? Costco bucket hat. Ooh. You like the pigeon music? Good. Good. Glad you enjoyed it, Andy. All right, some artificial narrowings here. Not the Verrazano narrows. Williamsburg Bridge narrows. All right, all right. Maybe Ron, probably what it is. Andrew Horton here on YouTube too, supporting us everywhere with your membership here and there, with YouTube and Twitch, I mean. Andrea Stevens, good morning. Go to Kendrick Lamar's apartment. Was I invited? It doesn't matter. I belong everywhere. M-Train coming across. Mojave, good morning. Apple, Amazon, Google, Holland, good morning. Cat Yellow. Ooh, Steve Smith's got a fun night. As long as you get your work done in time. Nice. see a sailboat down there. Probably can't see it from where the camera is located. But its sails are up. Well, I don't know actually that it's using the sail to go forward at the moment. Might be in hybrid mode. Of Infinite Jest, good morning. Did I say official hi to Andrea? Either way, hello again. So there's still like construction stuff here. We've seen this, I think, even last time, so I don't know exactly what they're still doing, but it's been almost a year, I think. In June or July of last year, we stopped going on this bridge. Admiral Stephen Loki, hello. Good morning. The portal was working as of last time we checked. Hopefully it still is, unless people ruin it again. Kenny Styles, good morning. You did get a little bit of the sailboat, nice. Bro deal, we were like already really close to that in the beginning of the stream. Grace Salt, good morning. Yeah, we're trying to do a, man, I gotta get all the way down there, if you can even see that. Here's the middle, where they store even more construction equipment. But sometimes you get a nice shot of the garbage here. I mean the train tracks. They're just... Another train coming on that side. No trains coming on this side. Rejoin the pedestrian lane. The other side of the bridge is the bike lane, which has had less bicycles than motorized vehicles today. Oh, you have your 4-year-old pick random NES games? See, that's the way to do it. Make those kids start where we had to start. They got to work their way up to these fancy big new games. They gotta deal with it. And no save states. They can't play emulators. They have to do it on the consoles. They have to deal with no saving, with entering long codes to get to the level you were up to last time, or just playing it from the beginning. If you lose all your lives, you got to restart the entire game. No saves coming. That train is only passing us now that I saw entering the bridge. RP and now Hubert. Oh, two trains. Oh my God, it's 2 trains. All right. Tech guy, good morning. The taxi, probably. I could, but my main issue is the route. And see, I gotta go roundabout. I gotta go like this. This is why this route is so long. I gotta go around. This is gonna take us a while. It's already 7 o'clock. I think I'm doomed to start work late today, which is fine. My favorite part about that was how quiet it was. Path narrows. You don't say. You don't say. Where's Vegas and Walk Sean? Steve still remembers the coast of Simon's Quest. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Grace Salt, probably not. Some other folks have, though. Mega Man 2 had a good password system. No, this is not as noisy as the Manhattan Bridge, even, because this only has 2 train tracks. Manhattan Bridge has 4. So just based on that, there's much more train traffic. Oh, this also switch back down. Let me, wait. I gotta raise this back up. Here we go. All right. Where's Big as a Walk, Sean? Actually, I have to refresh this, I think. There we go, okay. Big as a Walks, where are you? I mean, some people have cars here. I am of the camp that does not have a car here. I used to, but I had it for 1 year when I had to do 1 year of work on Staten Island. And I just drove there, but I knew it was only going to be for 1 year, so it was just temporary. And then I just put my car in neutral and pushed it into the river. Kidding, but I did get rid of it after that. And if I did have a car, I would have more money and I would just keep it in a garage, because the amount of time you might waste looking for parking and all that, it's just, I don't know. That's why I think Zipcar, just renting whenever you need one, makes more sense. If you're only driving like once or twice a month, which we barely even do. At least on this bridge, we really have a lot less people taking the wrong side for bikes. It seems to happen a lot more on the Manhattan Bridge. And there was that one time we noticed a guy that snuck on the Brooklyn Bridge, even beyond all the police, and was biking his way up. Yeah, subways definitely are more efficient. I mean, for me, walking is the best, but if you really need to save time and get somewhere fast, my subway will be my number one choice. Unless it's the middle of the night and there's no traffic, then you can take an Uber. And you probably get there faster depending on where you're going. But at least with subways you avoid the traffic, which the cars and buses are subject to. I mean, of course you can have your own problems with the subway, but nothing is completely free of negatives, but each one has some weight to it, depending. Maria Rica, good morning. This is actually our old bridge. We used to do this bridge every Monday, like clockwork, when we came from Brooklyn to Manhattan. But then, ever since my work no longer takes me to Brooklyn, it smells like burning. On Mondays, we have scrapped this bridge. We started reintroducing some bridges in our Friday walks, just to get some of those sights and sounds. But we usually do the Manhattan Bridge over to Brooklyn and the Brooklyn Bridge back. Today we're doing something that's not a good idea because it's such a long walk from the Williamsburg Bridge to the Brooklyn Bridge on the Brooklyn side. You have to go around. It's not like a pretty straight line. So I really don't know where I'm going once we get to this side. We just gotta hope for the best. But yeah, it's not a quiet bridge either, but definitely not as loud as the Manhattan Bridge. Andy, I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't even looked at the map. I mean, I just know the general idea. But if you wanna direct me, feel free. I will trust you. Is that a dude or no? It's a banana. Bobby Rivera, good morning. For some reason I find that Who's That Pokemon thing very funny, where it's just always Pikachu. And they just compress him into whatever silhouette they show. It's just very silly. But I find it funny. I mean, I think a lot of people don't really remember or realize NYC truly how it was in the 70s. So when they reference the good old days, I think they have some sort of rose-colored glasses on. So I think overall it's getting safer. Man, the Brooklyn Mona Lisa is Oh, that building is at its full height, remember? One Domino Square, but we were watching its progress as we crossed the bridge. But yeah, I think it's seen better days. The thing is, if this veers left a little bit, is that still the best way? Because I feel like I need to go more right. And I worry that veering left is just gonna make things take longer, but let me know. Yeah, Google Maps does do walking. I just haven't run this through there yet. I guess I should. Let me just put Brooklyn Bridge. Watch it say I should turn around and go back over the Williamsburg Bridge to go backwards and then get to the Brooklyn Bridge. All right, Brooklyn Bridge. Directions. Walking. It's thinking. Oh boy. Still thinking. Uh-oh. Car behind him is turning. I think it might have to do with my crappy Wi-Fi for my backpack. I don't want to turn it off yet. Ambrose has made it. Are you running? Who dat Dave? Good morning. Jaina, good morning. Johnny 5, good morning. We're in Brooklyn, trying to get to the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, it just does not. Is my location not on properly? No, it should be. All right, let me try turning off Wi-Fi. Definitely don't like doing that. It's gonna mess with my chat. Oh no. Oh no, it does tell me to take this and keep following it until... No, keep following Bedford. I gotta keep following it. And then I gotta like follow the BQE, I think. All right. Okay. Oh, interesting. They got a little parking spot here. Wonder how they work that in. Cars coming from both ends. Both ends. Then a bus, but it's going rather slowly, so I'm going to cross. All right. This is actually part of our walk even from last time. Just a reverse way. We used to walk it going the other way. Towards the Williamsburg Bridge. But we haven't done that in a while. So I follow this and I make right along the BQE. Grant, good morning. Make this light. Right by a school too. Bro, yeah. I have some sort of reduced price Zipcar membership, and that I like, even for a day rental, it ends up working out to be about the same as like dollar or Hertz. So just based on proximity and how easy it is to get the car and return it, just use Zipcar. Because you pick it up like it's your own car. Like you just show up to garage, they bring it up to the front, you just get in and go. You don't have to worry about like all this paperwork and inspections and all this extra stuff. Gio, hello. Johnny worked on the waterfront portion of Brooklyn Bridge Park. Nice. Deborah. Good morning. Yeah, we're in Williamsburg. So this building has not had any progress since the time we used to walk here anyway. So that's good. Not sure what this was going to be or if it's ever going to be anything apart from this semi-constructed structure. Where's Biggs Electron? How's the quality today? Is it any better? I increased the bit rate on both the Bella Box encoder and on OBS at home up to 8,000 from 6,000. I don't know if it's a huge difference, but I wonder if it improves like some of the more pixely areas, especially like definition of leaves and trees. Allie's here. Happy Friday. GTA car share, even better. It looks better, huh? Interesting. Well, as long as we don't get any more random crashes, which we already had today. Thankfully, I didn't have to actually restart anything. But I still don't know why that happened. That's why I think my only course of action is to switch the Ratsha or use two hubs with two different power sources, which just sounds crazy at this point. Don't jinx it. I know. All right, so I think I'll be turning soon. Right at the bridge. I mean, not the bridge, right at the BQE. And then just follow it essentially until Flushing Avenue, right? You guys said that. And then I think I take Flushing Avenue and I should eventually hit it. Okay? It's quite a long way today. Definitely going to start later than I wanted to, but it's Friday. It's Brooklyn Bridge, 141st birthday. So we do what we do. All right. Yes, we're in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I decided to try to do a different bridge. I mentioned this before, that it makes more sense for me to do the Manhattan and the Brooklyn Bridge if I'm going to do extra walking, but this is why. And I figured today we'll just try it for old time's sake to see our bridge. So we did. We got to really maintain our pace so we don't fall too far behind, even though we're already going to be far behind. Usually I'm faster than Google Maps estimates though, so if you want to time me against it, Bear in the Garden, I think someone said when I was on the Williamsburg Bridge, it would take about 57 minutes from the Williamsburg Bridge to the Brooklyn Bridge walking. Anyway. So we're on the lookout for Flushing Avenue, or we make a right, and then we just go. The question, though, is will I see the sign? Because this is not it yet. I got to keep going. Yeah, I got to cross this big street, which is still red. So oh, perfect. Let's try to make that. Yeah, I would not be able to manage in these types of clothes. But I guess people do, so it's not impossible. My back is soaked right now. I don't know how I'm gonna do what I gotta do later, being this wet. Thankfully, I'm wearing my quick drying shirts, which I always wear from Isn't in Maine. Hashtag not sponsored, but at this point I should be. Oh yeah, I haven't done the traffic report in a while. What's my average heart rate when streaming? Right now we're at 117. I don't like, it doesn't get too crazy high, but okay, like here I gotta do this safely but also efficiently, because I don't think that's Flushing yet. That's Kent Avenue, and I have to go a little farther, so I gotta be on the lookout. Okay, this is my chance, because I don't want to have to go all the way to the right just to go this way again. But we missed that light anyway, so I guess we gotta wait. All right. Right, I should have been, CJ. It's ridiculous. Sapphire Bluebells, hello. Google Maps doesn't let you input my 10-mile-an-hour speed. Yeah. Yeah, Allie, people are going nuts these days. I'm going to get to the middle and then reestablish my dominance over the road and cross. Oh, that's a kind of a short light. That's good for us. Yeah, it definitely gets higher during tech difficulties. I mean, when I do my stairs with my weight vest, that's when my heart rate goes into like the 170s. Sometimes hits the 180s. Now I'm in the 123 or so right now. It's a nice sustained heart rate. Should be a little higher maybe, but it's fine. Your account's working today, that's good. How are our numbers? Oh, not bad. Welcome. The Naval Cemetery landscape is here. It's closed at the moment, but I've never been in there before. They open at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Wednesday to Sunday. So not yet. We're kind of venturing out of Williamsburg into Brooklyn Navy Yard. So, sorta. Where's Bagels and Walks? Well, there's Flushing Avenue's next. Nice. Okay. We'll make a right soon. My tongles also defibrillate. Oh boy. It's like Iron Man's core. I have to divert power from my vital functions sometimes to keep the stream going. All right, Flushing Avenue. Brooklyn Navy Yard, yep. Close to Clinton Hill also. I think we're kind of close to Cash Jordan's current neighborhood. But I'd be assuming he was going to leave New York soon, considering how much he hates it. Demi Sucks Accountant, hello? So did I get that right? Good morning on Twitch. It's a bug on my hand. Good morning on Twitch. Yeah, I remember us walking this route before, and the best redeeming part about this route is the cold beer over there. Narelle is here, all packed and ready to go. You better be switching to the America time. So this is your morning now. You have to stay up. Well, I don't know. I get jealous of the people who can run and talk at the same time. Like when those groups of joggers that are having full-on conversations, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Now the formula still seems to be working for him, I guess. The truck came today. I want some super lungs. Fiddler's Green, hello. Carpo, hi. Jim Barrows, good morning. We're spending more time on the Brooklyn side of things today as we try to make our way to the 141st birthday of, at least the opening of the Brooklyn Bridge. And that's Sauron's Tower. It's just ominous looking, if you could even see it in the... Oh, it's not blown out, that's good. A little bit, Quentin. You know, they might take the underwater passage. It's been hard. I've hit a limit of like 13 push-ups with my 70-pound weight vest. I gotta try to push it harder. Maybe do some more negatives. My fear with doing negatives with a weight vest is like, if my arms give out, I fall right on my face with an extra 70 pounds on my back. So that's the fear of going to failure with a 70-pound weight vest on push-ups anyway. Kids loaded up in the front wagon because I don't do weights anymore. I used to, but I'm no swanky lexer. Anthony Butcher, hello. I have no idea of Infinite Jest, no idea, but I have seen a lot of Mulvad VPN advertisements just around now when Google is about to stop their VPN that they made. So it's just another thing Google's killing. I think there's a website dedicated to all the services Google has killed over the years. It's pretty funny. I don't know. It's like nothing lasts forever and Google makes sure of it. Lisa Bella. I think we just stay on Flushing Avenue until we get to where we have to go, to the bridge. Or at least stay on it until I find a place that looks more familiar. I think we're there, or we'll be there. I don't think so, Ron. Yo, Ange is here. Good morning. We are way farther than I want it to be for my morning commute. I took the most roundabout way I could have. Excuse my noises. Yo, Ange representing the Upper West Side will probably be streaming later on. So please show your support and love for Yo Ange as well. You remembered when Google actually came out with that VPN and you questioned it? Yeah, it probably doesn't protect much. It just gives Google more information about it. Oh well. I think this is the area now where it gets a little bit more interesting. So then they have a market in there, and maybe even a ferry if you go through. And I thought Russ and Daughters opened up a location around here, too. Maybe in this market, actually. Let's check the sign. Oh yeah, Russ and Daughters. That's the only one I recognize. Okay. And Transmitter Brewing. Outdoor beer garden. Ooh. Ooh. This could be a fun little place. Definitely seems like it's gotten a facelift. Now, does Cats have any secondary locations? I don't think so, but I don't know. Okay, just keep going straight. Original 6, hello. I don't want to wait my lives to be over. There's a Volvo. I still like that car color. I don't know why. It's pleasant to me. Where's Gert? And I think there's a pastrami queen in the Moynihan train hall too, which is actually a pretty decent food court area. Last time we went through there and actually examined what's there, they got some good options. And it didn't seem super crowded. At least the sidewalks here is nice. And it has a nice bike path too, which actually has some separation from the cars. Village Green operates a small file server. Do you do it on site, like where you live, or remote? I don't know, guys. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, look at this. Look who's here. Look who's here. If it isn't Bagels and Walks Sean. If it isn't the opposite of my lucky rabbit's foot. I'm kidding, of course. Bagels and Walks Sean representing the Upper East Side. Leaning more into the photography side of things. Good to see you. How's the quality look otherwise, apart from Hello. Hope you're still here. Oh gosh. Who's dinging? Oh, it's the guy's running in the bike lane. That's not cool. Anyone time that? I don't even know what's wrong. Oh, I think it's about to crap out again. Well, all right, how about this? If this happens again, how about I switch to the Osmo? Hello. We're on the Osmo Action now. Let me... Oh, gosh. I'm covered in bugs now. They crawled up my... Oh, geez. Hold on a second. This is not good. Hold on. Ugh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We're on the Osmo Action just to see if it's any different. All right. How's the Osmo Action today? I don't know if the Pocket. I don't know if it's the Pocket. The Pocket was doing some weird things. Like it kept like saying it kept being stuck in preparing webcam mode, which I thought was weird for it. How's this thing handling today? Where's Big as a Walk Sean? Let me adjust this a little bit. It's making a little... What is that noise that it's making? We're going to see if the stability holds up a little more with this, just to see. And then if I can, I'm going to try going back to the Ratsha Rock 5A later. I got to figure out what this weird sound is. No stabilization. Really? I don't understand this thing. Alright, let me mess with some of the settings again. I don't know, I didn't change anything. Let me take advantage of this quick release. Okay. I have no control. Okay, yeah, I'm on horizon steady. Horizon balancing. Horizon steady. That's the... Here's rock steady. Well, here's off. This is off. Here's rock steady. Here's rock steady plus. Here's horizon balancing. Here's horizon steady. All right, so out of those, which was the best? Right by Wegmans, I think. Horizon, so I'm seeing different reports. All look the same to Sue. Rock steady was the best. So I'm in horizon steady right now, which is supposed to be start over. All right, I'll go from backwards now. This is horizon steady. This is horizon balancing. This is rock steady plus. And this is rock steady, regular. And this is off. So rock steady, regular. No, hello, sorry, we're doing no, horizon balancing I hear a lot of people for. Okay, back to horizon balancing. Okay, horizon balancing. Number 2 from the back, so horizon balancing. Okay, I see more for horizon balancing. All right, but now I'm gonna put it back on my neck. This might be where things fall apart. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work easily or not. Okay. So I left it on the setting you guys said was the best. With the creaking. Which I still don't know what that is. I think it... No, I don't know what it is. So it stabilizes much better when so the video I recorded yesterday was in 4K on this device in the rain, and I was on the highest steady that you can choose. Okay, so horizon balancing. This one, not the most steady one. Supposedly the most steady. But still goes left and right a bit. Rock steady was the best? So I should go back to horizon steady? It's fine right now. All right, I'll just leave it for now. I mean, ideally I'd be on the pocket, but the pocket's not working right, at least with this current setup. I don't know if it's the pocket, if it's a power thing, but something is limiting it. I mean, I could see it still vibrate. I could see it. It's still not great. So let's see. I'm gonna cross real quick. No, I'm completely like off everything today. We're late. We're in Brooklyn. I don't even know how to get to the Brooklyn Bridge at this point. I think I should have gone left actually. It says to go left if I want to get up on there properly. Shoot. First and first, Nexus to the universe. It's Wrangler parked in a funny way. Was it the temperature? I don't know. I think it was something from the pocket going back to the Bella box. So maybe the pocket was getting hot? I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with the port on my pocket. I don't know. It's a pretty nice neighborhood. Take a walk, Sean. And I might be also at least part day, half day maybe. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is on the pocket. I think that I tried doing that button combination that I did before because it was definitely acting a little funny. I noticed. Like there were some weird. So I feel like there's a lot of left and right sway here on horizon balance. Let me try going back to Rocksteady and tell me if it's any different. I have to keep it on my neck to do this because I feel like holding it in my hands changes things. Rocksteady Plus. Let's try that. On my neck. I think we make a right soon. So keep it on this Rocksteady mode. Thank you. Oh, I should be making a right here? Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, I should? Hold on. It says I should keep going this way until, that's the Manhattan Bridge, I think, on my right. So I should be going this way. And then I can make a right at the beginning to the Brooklyn Bridge. Man, this is not going well. Horizon is better because now I'm going to weird angles. So go back to Horizon. Okay. And the weird creaking. Okay. It's all part, like, this is some Icarus stuff, you know? I'm flying too close to the sun. Which is fine. I mean, I'm sorry you guys have to go through it too, but I'm trying to just keep us alive at this point. That's supposed to be good luck or bad luck, though? Right, because if I go right here, that'll take me also to the Manhattan Bridge. But if I keep going, I could do that, like, move there also, where I walk the streets to get to the bridge, but I think it'll just be faster to go this way. We're on at 12 months of membership. You can do it! Thank you, Ron. Might as well be walking over some. So don't you right back now. Supplies are running out. Alive if you're still alive. 6 to 8 years to the right. If you follow them, maybe yet tomorrow, but if not for sure. Alright. I think I'm all right now. I think if I make a right here, actually I should probably cross the street first to the middle. I think that'll take me to the bridge. Okay. Yes, we can't waste any more time. $15 minutes so far, and that's with however much downtime I had. How was the music during all my downtime? Did you have fun with it? I know I had fun making it, because it's only the stuff that I like, which means most of it is in C minor. Most of it has that blues scale. Anyway, sorry there's so much extra swaying today. I switched from the Pocket 3 to the Action 4, and it seems like webcam mode just ain't it. I wonder if we should try RTMP. I know I'm like, this is like too much now, but should we just try it? Probably not. No, the Wi-Fi is not good enough. Forget it. That was the problem, is the Wi-Fi. I can't rely on that. All right, forget it. Just keep doing this. We're done testing for now. I'm gonna have to switch back to the Radsha Rock 5A later. Yeah, I just don't know if it's the Pocket or something else, or my setup, because it just seems like it always happens like an hour and something in. These extra problems. Where'd they come from? Sue's given up. Hey, Man the Explorers is here. Good morning. I am behind schedule substantially. Oh well. At least we're here for the 141st birthday of Brooklyn Bridge. Andy's bet is heat related. Could be. I don't know what the Pocket is doing. Then we did have like tons of longer streams, but the ambient temperature is much higher now. And we've not done a proper hot weather test of this setup. We only started using this setup in December of last year. Patricia's sick of this. I mean, think about how I feel. The magnetic, huh? We're doing it live, including the weird creaking. I mean, what if I don't want to take the door off too. I think it's the door. if I had to guess. The door cover of the USB port on the Action. Maria likes the 80s throwback video game music. I'm glad somebody likes it. I don't think anybody watches my stuff, Grant, from work. Well, we're on the wind up to the Brooklyn Bridge. Justin O'Rourke, hello. I'm sweating good today. But bad. Can you imagine before this was right where I'm walking is where the pedestrians were and the cyclists were? This is it. This is what you had. Yeah, we kind of saw that building as it was being constructed. I think people now live in it, officially. I forget the exact name of it and the address, but as you walk by, I'm sure it'll say it on the side. It's the Olympia building, if you want to look it up. It's olympiadumbo.com. OLYMPIA Dumbo.com. It's the website. Oh, the sail maybe, because they have like a pirate ship kids thing up on top too. I think we're going to see a lot of tourists today, more than prior Friday mornings. Partially because we're later, partially because it's warm. I wonder why the webcam mode is so bad in terms of stabilization. Thanks a lot, Sean. I will be in their photos, it's too late. Good morning. Sorry everyone, we had so much problem this morning, and now the camera is just more wobbly. back anymore. I can't really. I'm kind of way over where I needed to be, or wanted to be. It doesn't really matter. All right, Noah. Safe driving. It was different, definitely, Alex. I go by a nickname now, as you understand. That's cool, CJ. You might have passed more celebrities than I have. Well, knowingly. Them's the brakes of the bridge. Yeah, I wonder what it is, because it definitely lowers the field of view, but it just doesn't do proper stabilization on webcam mode. Oh, there's a dead water bug up here, like the big roach. Oh, she was surrounded by security. Johnny 5, glad you're enjoying. Sorry, it's a little wobblier than usual. I need my own posse of DJI developers, yes. I need on the fly. I need them all to have those like necklace laptop mounts, and I need them on the fly to reprogram the firmware and push me new firmware updates every 5 minutes based on the issues that I find for them. Yeah, are the storms calming down there tomorrow? No vending, no locks, no climbing, no bikes, no pooping, no scooping. All right, we're in the area of main viewage since it's unobstructed. Midtown always looks so cool when the morning sun illuminates that side of the buildings, the eastern side, eastern face. Quickly swap out a pocket for another pocket. Pocket 3. Quick pocket 3 replacement. I'm going to look south for a moment at the middle of the bridge, since we're here anyway. Verrazano, Governor, Staten Island, Statue of Liberty, and then some smoke coming out of New Jersey. There's a huge cruise ship parked in the distance on the Jersey side. Anybody know what's, I know there's a few of you who are cruise ship sleuths and can find out whatever ship is in the area. So there's a cruise ship that's very big, docked in New Jersey. I don't know what I pointed to there. Drugoya, Alex, Drugoya. Yes. Mark, hello, happy Friday. Beach Bum, hello. Yeah, every time I was reconnecting the pocket, it just kept erroring out almost immediately. And I don't know what it was. The battery was fine in terms of how much percentage had. Man, that guy's quick. I don't know if Brooklyn Bridge is the best place to do your full sprints, but he's doing it. I guess maybe he's timing how fast he can sprint between the supports. Galley's gotta go. No! Have a good one. Did I say hi to Shaw? I might not have officially. Hi. That's the Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas. What size ship is that in terms of like rankings? Seems pretty big from a distance, but then again, I don't really have much of a comparison. So if you compare this video now to the rain stream I did yesterday, which was done in the same exact stabilization mode, horizon steady. But even in 4K, which you would expect to have worse stabilization because it's all electronic, it still looks more stable in this 1080p one. Anyway. Symphony of the Seas is one of the big ones? Aha. 17 decks. I caught him, of course, Ambrose. Rudolph, hello, dobro utro. Big design. Claude Dowdy, hello. I'm late, let me through. Let me through. I got work to do. Sportivny most. Sporty bridge. Some of these cracks in the wood, not cracks, but like separation, look just wide enough that if your phone were to fall perfectly, it could slip right through. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Thanks for putting up with all my nonsense. My wings have melted. Icarus, gone too far. Largely a ruse. I could tell the difference even on my little monitor. But it really depends. Yeah, viewing distance and pixel density and all that definitely makes an impact. It also depends on like if you're pixel peeping or not. If you're just enjoying something, it probably is very negligible, though with these streams you can see some difference. 6680 passengers, 200 crew members. That is a lot of people on a boat. But it's still not that big one. Icon of the Seas is the biggest, right? I would do a projector, but it's too bright in the apartment. So we have an 85-inch TV instead. Which is probably going to break if we have to move. Yeah, traffic's not too bad. I think a lot of people started their vacations like this week, or if they're just doing a longer weekend, they probably already started their vacations for the long weekend. So that probably contributes to the lighter traffic. Like a gym, Dan? That'd be interesting. Roxanne, good morning. Dress for photos. All right, well, I'm really upset about the whole pocket situation. I don't know what was going on today. Like if it starts happening with the Radsha, then I feel like we'll know that it's the pocket. I'm not even sure they'll warranty this one for my weird issues. I wonder if the DJI store does warranty stuff. That would be nice, because I hate sending stuff in the turnaround. That's what I hate. The one with the twisty facade, I forget its exact name, but I think Frank Gehry was the architect, G-E-H-R-Y, I believe. We're probably about 9 feet from the TV. We could push the couch back a little more, but yeah, I fully unplugged like everything in the backpack, and it just kept doing it on repeat. And the pocket was doing that weird thing where it would say preparing webcam, but like it would get stuck on that. So that's why I almost feel like it's a pocket thing too. I don't know. And I tried a different cable. I tried plugging it in directly into the Bella box, directly into different Bella box ports, into the hub, everywhere. Anyway. Eight Spruce Street. Thank you, Deborah. Yes, we're going to Chinatown. Rudolph Aston Russian if we are. If the action could do as well as it did in that rain video yesterday, I feel like we could use it for our primary streaming. And it's so much more discreet, and I'm much less concerned about water getting into its sensitive areas. So maybe I should make a post on DJI's forums. I feel like they give like so many generic responses though. It was only Peloton's like in-depth analysis and dissection of the stuttering that even made them look into that part. We got a bug DJI, okay. I like the last movement of the Fifth Symphony. It's very like positive sounding, upbeat. Why did she do that? I should have stood my ground. In the face of glitches and strife, we adapt and ignite our inner light. Through challenges we learn and grow. Technical difficulties make us glow. All right. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. Oh, we did a Brooklyn Bridge record today? Wow, I guess I really was in a rush. That was quiet. Yeah, 8:21. Just sucks. I hate getting things started later. It's fine, it's just I don't like it. It's whatever. I feel like if we didn't have all those technical difficulties, I would have been much, much better on time. I mean, it's just an obvious thing to say. What am I talking about? Stupid commuter idiot. I thought I saw some report to say there's going to be another hot summer for New York. Let's see. I'm not happy about it, but let's see. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Williamsburg bridges. Do it. We've done like a mini bridges walk where we walked 59th to Williamsburg, to Manhattan and Brooklyn in one walk. And they're forecasting an intense hurricane season. That's not good. We're not, I mean, as Hurricane Sandy showed, we're not immune to hurricanes up here in New York. And they're not done with that flood wall. I wonder if that'll make them try to expedite that further. Why is that truck going? Sometimes people wonder if traffic guys help or cause more problems. We're trying to get to our park for a fast sign out. Sign off. Sign out, sign off. Trying to get to Seward Park. On an unfortunately much less stable camera than the Pocket 3. Yeah, and I don't like that because sometimes they don't see you and you have the light to cross and they're waving traffic through, but you're like crossing because you have the light and they don't see you. And you don't know what's going on because you might not see them either from the car's turn. So it's like, in a way, it becomes more dangerous for the pedestrians if they don't see you. I mean, I guess it's another obvious statement. Full of those today. Yeah, the stroll, you gotta be extra careful. You know, it's just all these things. Ooh, Cassie's in Florida, don't like hearing that. Yeah. You're in the direct path of a lot of them. More thumbs, please. Thumbs up for technical difficulties. If you hate my technical difficulties, give me a thumbs up. I might do a walk on Monday. I think I'm gonna do a short day of work, like a half day. So I might still walk. No, the exercising ladies in the park, they stop by 8 a.m. So I'm pretty sure they've dispersed at this point. The market should have a lot more of its wares out though. Why is the stabilization so bad on this thing? Thanks so much, Sean. Lobsters for sale. They are fresh. $9.99 a pound. Fish is fresh too. I saw it flapping. Stripper's finest catch, yes. This is my longest morning walk. I don't know. I thought there were some where I started extra early when I was able to. Like some snow walks maybe, that we took extra time for. But I don't know. I just wish I knew what was going on with the pocket. Was it heat? Was it something else? I guess if it's heat, it'll only be worse later today, so I really should focus on trying to do another test. It's going to be in the mid-80s, supposedly. What's he doing? RJ's here. What happened to your Rangers, RJ? It's pretty much what I predicted. Florida brought their heat to New York, and the Rangers don't know how to handle it. It's too hot. What? UK also gets another bank holiday? You guys have a bank holiday every Monday. Nobody even works over there. It might have, Gerard. I think I saw it giving me the shifty eyes. Wizards gonna go watch Monk. Enjoy. Ryan Astrid, hi. Don't panic. But is game 2 now in Florida? I hit 27 already. Man. I'm not even gonna get a chance for my back to dry up. It's fine. People just have to look at me walking around with my drippy back. Oh, back at MSG still, okay. Yeah, they gotta win tonight or they're in trouble. I've called it. And it's still too hot though, so they might still be in trouble. Florida weather is what's doing it. I need one of those mini action cam gimbals.
Good morning, have a good day.
Morning, you too. Oh, Michelle might still be behind on the stream, but we were told it's Symphony of the Seas. Remember how you sent me one and I sent you a picture that I bought it like 4 years ago? Maybe Sean, I think that's funny. And then I returned it actually because it wasn't that great. Or something happened to it. I think I returned it. I don't know. 8 UK bank holidays per month. Got it. I said that as a joke. I know you didn't write per month. Wow, somebody in Florida is actually fans of their hockey team? Why would it's Florida? Do you guys even know what ice looks like? So we just don't take it seriously. They gave you guys one, as a just to make you think you could do it, but they know the reality. I just like to rile people up, especially when it comes to sports. Larissa, hello. Pretty good. Oh, you're from Quebec, I see. But it's Florida. Royal Caribbean have 3 big cruises at ports: Cape Liberty Cruise Port, Anthem, Liberty, and Symphony. Has the Icon ever come to New York? Can the Icon of the Seas fit in New York? I don't know. These guys are turning. I can't cross yet. Nope, they're all turning immediately. maybe after this guy. I don't really know how long these. I think I can cross now. I don't have time for this. Strawberry Fields, good to see you. We had a lot of trouble this morning. That's why I'm so late. Well, that and I took a different route, and then the technology fell apart. My little Icarus wings melted. And my chat phone just lost connection. Let's see if I can get my Wi-Fi back. I think this is beta firmware. All right, I think I got my chat phone back. Hoppy, thank you for the 13 months. Wait, where are my tables? I see them. No ode to joy today. And you could tell the camera is also all screwy because I have to switch out to my action cam. I'm actually nervous about sitting on some of these things because of whatever leaves and stuff might paint my butt. Alright. No ode to joy today because they leave at 8. Is this thing behind too? Oh yeah, this thing's behind. That's why I'm so delighted by... There we go. We gotta make some posts to DJI about their webcam mode. It's just not the same as when you're in regular recording mode. Yep, no ode to technology today. Just sing it in your heads. Movies, 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 movies. Sorry. Anyway, thanks for joining and putting up with my nonsense today. More nonsensical than usual, unfortunately. With the technology mishaps, misfortunes. So I don't know, depending on how work goes. So now I probably got, like sometimes setting yourself back 30 minutes results in like 2 hours more. So hopefully it doesn't happen today, but you know how that can happen sometimes. Once you lose a little bit of that time, somehow things just extend themselves and you you no longer are in control. So hopefully that doesn't happen, and hopefully I can catch up. And then I have a meeting at 2 o'clock, and then I think I'm surprised they even scheduled a meeting for today at 2 o'clock. I think even though I wouldn't have been off, so many people take off early Memorial Day weekend, especially Friday before it. But I'm assuming that's going to be the last one. So maybe after that, if I can get out again, I'm going to try. So we can really push like a longer stream and see where the problems come. Because we haven't done like a good warm weather test of the technology here. We started doing this setup in the winters, December. So anyway, all right. Wait, I've just been talking to myself here for a while. Sorry. Did I bring the rock? No, I'll change out later. It probably needs an update, a big update too, because one of them was very, very large, and it took a while actually. So I got to do that later as soon as I have access to it in advance, just so that it can just be ready. Otherwise, yeah. Is it gonna be an issue to switch between this one and that one? Like, do I have to do anything in the cloud, Bigzawalk Sean, or is it just gonna be automatic as long as one of them is up? Or do I have to, like, what happens if both of them turned on? Like, do I have a different key for it? Or what, Bigzawalk Sean? Not yet, Gio, not yet. Yeah, I have the power to talk to myself without interruptions here because I have to read the chat to actually get interrupted. You don't know off the top of your head? That doesn't work, Sean. I didn't get enough sleep last night either. It's just like the formula is, everything is just setting me up for failure. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Always appreciate your support. Time spent, Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon membership. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you too. Non-subscribers, thank you as well. If you're listening, think about subscribing. We appreciate it. It helps us out. Helps other walkers out too if you show that you like this kind of content by subscribing and showing us your thumbs. Give them up to me.
Give me your thumbs. I do have an interest in everyone's thumbs. They are delicious in more than one way. I will find you. I have a certain set of skills. And I make some mean French fries.
I don't know. I think I've lost my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more coffee. I don't think... I think at work they just... I guess I could drop some ice cubes in it. I don't know. Anyway. It's tired, you guys. Yeah, me too.
Do it.
Kill him now.
Do it.
You're the precious. Kill the hobbitses.
Can a thumb be... Are you allowed to donate thumbs these days? Anyway. Yeah, it's the latency thing, Ale. It's the latency thing. Anyway, yeah, let me get moving. I have to probably reconnect myself to OBS. It claims it's connected, but I bet if I do this... Oh, it's actually connected. Wow. Anyway, Big as Walk Sean, fix it. That's it. That's all I got. What is that from? Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. I think it's Fry from Futurama. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Anyway. Hopefully I'll be able to see you guys later on today in the afternoon if I don't melt before then. Or something at work causes me to extend everything. Anyway, till I see you again, have a great rest of Friday if I don't see you till later, and then the weekend, possibly, depending on whatever happens. And I'll see you when I see you. Hopefully later, though. Anyway, bye!